Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today to be very brutally transparent and honest, I have no idea what to do for the video. So, well, I kind of have an idea now, but I was like stressing, trying to figure out what to do. But I think what I'm going to do is I've got some scraps here. I've got some stamps, and I think I'm just going to make some ephemera and just show you how you can use some of these little pieces of scraps. And you see I've got all sorts of little pieces of scraps that honestly probably should have been thrown away, but I just can't do that. And so I'm just going to get some of my stamps, and I am just going to make some different pieces of ephemera that I can just kind of stick in. I'll stick all the little pieces in here and just set it over to the side, and that way I'll have it whenever I need it. So I am just kind of playing around with it. Some of these stamps I got off of Temu, and they're okay. That's about what I can say about it. But yeah, and some of them I got like at Joann's and different places. Let's see if this will fit. Yeah, so see, I'm just going to simply just kind of play around with what I have and just kind of show you that, you know, don't go throwing everything away. And I don't know how good the stamp is going to stamp. Well, that looks pretty cute. So let's just do a few of those like this. And then we can put some numbers in it. I'm going to leave enough space that I can tear it or cut it apart. So I hope everybody is doing good. I've had a lot of questions about my composition books. So I kind of thought that we were done with the composition books, but I've had a lot of questions. So tomorrow we may do another composition book video. I've had a lot of questions as to how I use my composition books, how do I cut them in half. So we may end up doing something with that. I'm just going to get some different colors. I've got this red here. And so I'm just making myself some little pieces of ephemera that I can just grab whenever I want to fill something, you know, fill a little space. So if you've got these kind of little stamps and you have the little, you know, scraps, this is something very good to use them for. And you see, it's so simple to do. And that's what I like. I like simple. Because if it gets too hard, my brain can't do it. So we're just going to see how much we can do in maybe like 30 minutes and just, you know, see. It'd be interesting to see what all we can do in 30 minutes. I think these are the same. I'm just looking for some more numbers. I don't know where my Tim Holtz, my good one of Tim Holtz is at. I've probably misplaced it somewhere, knowing me. I'm still unpacking stuff, so I'm just trying to I'm going to put 23 since I'm 23, or so I claim. And look at that. It made cute little labels right there. And so I'm just going to get my metal ruler, and I'm just going to tear them. And so just that quick, we've already got several little labels that can go into some journals. All right, let's stick these in my little box here. These boxes I actually got from Temu. They are supposed to be like to put your cheese in the refrigerator. And I only paid 18 cents a piece for them, but y'all know I have told y'all so many times, think outside the box, literally. And so that's what I done, is I've repurposed them. All right, let's do, oh, I didn't put the 23 up. So a lot of the things that you'll see me do are things that it's not really what it's supposed to be used for, but I don't care. It don't bother me none. I think it'll fit on there like that. We're going to try it. Close enough. I could have got over that way a little more. Let's do that. All right, and let's do a blue one. Why am I taking that off? I'm wanting to do a blue one. But see, that's just an old piece of coffee dyed paper that was left over. That normally would have been thrown away. But there was no sense throwing it away when we can use it to make something else with. So now, let's see. I think I got some stuff over here I want to use. Let's see, let's do that. And let's go with black on it. And we're going to just stick it in there just like that. And then, I wonder if this one's too long. A little too long, but it don't matter. We don't care. Let's do like, you can kind of, you know, make it all kinds of different ways. I'm going to cut this one because I really want it like that. We can put, I think I got one that says like ticket and reserved, and what does that one say? Factory. Let's put factory in there. Then we can put a number. Okay, so there's factory. And then we can put, I don't know. Y'all know I can't half think. Maybe factory number 1896. Let's do that in a different color. And there's some more labels right there. And let's get our ruler again. And let's just tear some of this off. So we've got these little labels that we can just chunk into a journal. And if we want to cut around them, we can. You know, if you want to make them more like a label, you can just take and fussy cut around them. You can do it at, you know, while you're doing the mask make, or you can just wait until you go to use them and then do it. Either one, it doesn't make a difference. It's just something very good to have on hand. You can never have too many labels or too much stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim these out. But you can see how easy this stuff is to do. And because it's coffee dyed, it's, you know, there's not a lot that you have to do to it. And it just looks so cute to me. So just trim it up. And then when you want to put it into a journal, you can just ink around the edges. And let's get these out. Let's go ahead and trim them up too so that we can already be done with it. So I'm just going to, and this paper that I used on this, I think it was some leftover, it might have been like that newsprint paper or something. I don't really remember. It's very thin, I know that. Or maybe it was doodle paper or something, I don't know. But you see how cute these labels are. These look, you know, like the little Tim Holtz labels. You know, but if you have stamps and ink, you know, there's no reason to throw these little scraps out when you can make some cute little pieces here. You know, and those little labels, I love the Tim Holtz labels. God knows I do. But they can get a little pricey. You know, but when you have something like this and you make it, you're actually saving money because you're not having to buy the labels, but you're also not throwing away perfectly good little strips of paper that you could use. So let's just see. Almost done with these. And then we'll see what else we have that we can do. Alright, so there we go. Look how cute that looks. I like just looking at them in my little box too. I love stuff like that. We can't throw that away. That's a good enough. It's big enough that we can do something with it. Alright, let's see. This one says like handle with care or something. And let's do it in blue. Again, you know, that was a little piece of paper that could have been thrown away, but, you know, look, we just made a cute little, another little label with it. You know, and we can just stick it in a journal somewhere. So let me trim this one out. And then we'll see what else we can do. I just enjoy this stuff. Like this is therapeutic for me, I guess you could say, because you're not having to actually think about anything. You can just put all kinds of stuff down. All right, so I have got some vellum. I'm making a mess. Let me set this over out of the way. And let's see what we have here. I have got a bunch of different little things here. Let's see. Let's do a ticket maybe. And I don't have my stays on. I wish I did, because the stays on, you don't have to stress over it, and it stamps really good on vellum. But I think my stays on is still packed up. So we're going to have to deal with this. And let's do it in black for right now. I don't know how it's going to do since it's not the stays on, but we will try it and see. We might need to give it a minute to dry. Well, that's pretty cute. And we will let that dry. And let's see, do I have a blank piece of paper? I'll start a piece. I'm just going to stamp it off on there because, yeah, look. I wonder if we got one more stamp out of it. Let's try it and see. No sense in wasting that ink. It's a little lighter, but I mean, it works fine for me. Alright, so we're going to let this one dry. It still looks a little damp. So let's cut these out. These look good. These are just some little tickets now that we can put down in a pocket somewhere. And again, you could, color it. You can do some different stamping on it. But I would just probably stick it in there just like that, honestly. See, there's 2 little tickets. Alright, so we're going to put that right there. Now let's see what else. We have some stamps over here. Some of the Tim Holtz stamps. So let's do some of these. What do we want to put these on? Let's see, we got this piece. I think this was part of an old book page or something. So let's do some stamps. And what we'll do is we'll do maybe 30 minutes and just see what all we have done in that 30-minute time frame. Oh, I smeared that one somehow. Okay. I smeared the first one. Y'all knew I would. So I'm just putting some of these down. Let's see if we can get 2 out of it. Yeah. It's not as bright as the first one, but it's fine. And then, let's see. I'm just going with some different stuff. It doesn't really matter. I just want to use up this paper that I have. Alright, let's trim this out. I'm going to do this first. I'm going to put the lid on these because I know that I will end up getting myself all in that ink. And if y'all know me, y'all know I will. That one still looks a little damp. I think it is damp because I see my fingerprints on it. Look at that. Okay, let me grab my little scissors and try and cut around this. This is where I have problems. Y'all see I'm getting my red fingerprints all over it now because I stuck it in that red ink before it was dry. So I got to be careful who I send this one to. They'll have my fingerprints. That's so cute. Let's do this one. These are like so much fun. And like I said, doing stuff like this, for me, there's no thought process in it. It's just whatever stamp will fit on the scrap of paper that I have. That's what I use. And I'm always looking for these little bits and pieces when I'm doing journals. And so it just, like I said, it's a win-win for me. Because I'm not throwing away a bunch of paper. And I am getting some cute ephemera in the process. That's the one that I touched that I got the ink all over me. Alright, so let's put these in our little thing. Alright, let's see. Here's a piece of paper. I've already got this on. We're going to go with black again. Alright, that's cute. And let's see. We're just, I don't know, y'all, I'm just playing really. That is all I'm doing. that one turned out cute. Let's see how that was. And see, doing them, stamping them twice, it don't matter because, you know, the one is a little bit lighter than the other one, but it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Let's see. Trying to see what other colors I have here. I'm still have a lot of my stuff packed up. Look how cute those turned out. I'm not going to cut those right now because I'm afraid that ink's going to smear. So what I'll do is I'll keep making some little pieces, and then at the end we will maybe cut them out. So I'm just getting some more of these stamps. I wish I knew where my other Tim Holtz stamps were. I think it's like the specimen ones or something. They're packed up somewhere. Let's do this one. Hey, I'm just having fun now. All right, what else can we do? Let's see what we have right here. Ooh, I know what, I want this. We'll do this in a couple of different colors. And I am bad about cleaning my stamps after I use them, I know. It went off, but I'm okay with that. Let's see. I don't know if we can get another one out of it, but we'll try it. It's okay. Let's see what else. Let me see. Oh, that's a piece of file folder. We can probably do a ticket on that. Yeah, so what color do we want to do it? Let's do it red. Because we got the red out. So there we go. We're going to put a ticket down. And let's do maybe black. And it's no telling what color it's going to be since I didn't wipe anything off, but I don't care. And it didn't turn out good, but that's okay. Things like that happen. What do I have over here that I might can use? This says ticket. And there we go. See, that's looking cute. I like how this stuff looks. And because I really don't have, I have no idea how it's going to turn out because it's on all different kinds of papers and different media. And I'm okay with that. All right, let's do one of these. I love those. Love those. Let's see if we can stamp it off right here. Oh, we might have some more on here. Because that was pretty dark. All right, let's see. What else do we have that we want to do? What about condemned? Let's do condemned on here. I'll just do it right here. Let's do it in red too. All right. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Look how cute that looks. And guys, we're just playing, but it's so much fun. That is what I enjoy about it, is you can just play and have fun. Let's see. Oh, that didn't turn out that great, but it's okay. And what else do we have? I wonder how it would look on a book page like that. Like one of the regular, let's try that. Let's maybe try it in red. I think it looks okay, actually. I don't know if I have room for one more. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to do another ticket. Let's do this one in black. And this is just a regular, feels like it might have been a book page or something. Oh yeah. I know people are probably screaming at me for going from the black straight to the red, but I don't care. That's just what I do. And let's see. Let's maybe do a couple more, and then we'll start cutting them out. And you could actually just, you know, get a piece of like cardstock and just actually sit down and just stamp a bunch of things and then cut it out. You know, you don't have to use the scraps like I'm using. I'm just using the scraps because I need to get rid of them. And so that's why I'm using scraps, but you could ideally use, you know, a regular piece of paper. That stamp didn't look that great, but it's all right. We ain't gonna fuss about it too much anyway. And I have no idea what this says or is, or not a clue, so let's just stamp it and see what it is. Oh, I guess it's like little words, like a bunch of words together. It's okay, it's kind of cute. We'll use it. And let's check this one out. All right, and let's see. Oh, I'm missing a stamp. I couldn't figure out what I done. Then we can do something. Let's put that on there somewhere. It's just like numbers, like the time or something. Let's see. Now I do have, let's see where it is. I need to put these in little folders. I do have these. Let's see. Oh, let's see what these are. These are more like dates or something, but I think they'd be cute. So let's get a piece of paper. Let's stamp this. We'll just stamp it and see. That's cute. Let's stamp another one, and then I think we might can add something to it. All right, let's see. I think it was in this bigger one over here. We can do something like this. yeah, that's cute. And I think there's some bigger numbers. Now look at the mess on my desk. This is how I work though. Then we can do department. All right, let's do another label type thing. Do it in blue. All right. Let's do one of these. Oh, guys, I've already been 30 minutes. I guess I need to stop and let's cut these out and see what we've done. All right, let's put some numbers on this so that we can go ahead and get these cut out and know what we've got. One more. Let's do that one. Okay. Now let's see. Let me put the lids on these and set these out of the way. I don't know where all this stuff goes, but it's all right. We will figure it all out. I can do that in a little bit when I get done here. So now I'm just going to cut these out so that I can put them in my little box to see what all we got done today. And so this was no tutorial or anything. It's basically a craft and chat because, like I said, I had no idea what to do. And this is one of those things that you can do and you don't have to really think about it. And in the long end, you can get the ephemera, which is always nice to have extra little pieces of ephemera on hand, because I'm always needing stuff like this, and then I never can find stuff. I don't know. And then I'm always throwing stuff down. Okay. So we have one here. This is fun to do. If you guys enjoy doing this kind of stuff, let me know in the comments below. If you just enjoy like stamping and making little bits and pieces of ephemera, I would love to know. Let's see, here's some tickets. These can just be stuffed down into a pocket of a journal. I'm not even going to cut that. It's fine just like it is. And this stamp was not very clear, but you know what? It's okay because it is a junk journal, so I don't care that it's not perfect. And then we'll cut this. And then here's some little scrap wording. To me, this is just fun. This is very therapeutic for me. And then I still have scraps left over that I can still work with. And I have a bucket of scraps down here that I guess I need to make a collage masterboard or something with, because I've got so many bits and pieces of scraps. I just sometimes don't think about it. Okay, so we'll cut these out. Let's cut this one a little better. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had a call come in, but I'm just finishing up cutting this stuff. I'm almost done. And then we can look and see what all we did get done today. In just about 30 minutes is what it took. You know, the video's a little longer than 30 minutes, but it was only about 30 minutes worth of time that we spent on it. So I'm curious to see what all we did accomplish. I like it on the file folders for sure, because it gives it stability. I guess you could probably do it on the back of like single-sided scrapbook paper. I think that would look cute too. And so now I'm just trying to look and see, because I don't want to forget any of it. These are really cute here. That would be good on like some postal type ephemera. Could age it up, make it look really aged. Alright, let's see if I can cut this out without destroying both of them. We shall see. And then just cut right there. Okay, I think I've done it. And again, you could do the cutting like this. You could wait until you went to put it into a journal or something. You wouldn't have to do it like right now, but I'm just curious to see what all we did accomplish. So that's why I'm wanting to go ahead and cut them out. Just a couple more and we'll be done, guys. Oh, I had a comment from, I don't think it's any of my regular subscribers, but it was on the one of the composition book videos. And I done the videos like I did because I had several people ask me to do, sorry about that, guys. I had a call come in. Anyway, so this person had commented, it was on one of the composition book things, and I left everything in on the videos, the tearing the pages out, the gluing them together, because I've had so many ask me to do that. And so this person commented and was like, nothing to like here, just tearing out pages and gluing pages, not even original. And you know, I'm thinking, okay, scroll on, just move on down. And I never said it was original. I don't know. So guys, just, you know, not just on my channel, but any channel. If you're watching something and if you don't like what they're doing, just scroll on down. Because guys, it takes a lot to do these videos. You know, like a 30-minute video is more like 2 or 3 hours of our time. And I do them because I love doing them. I love doing videos. I love to help people and that kind of stuff. But it just you know, there are days when you poured everything into it to try and get a video done and try to get it as what the viewers have requested. And then for somebody to be like that, it's just, I don't know. It just hit me the wrong way. And like I said, I don't think it's a regular viewer of mine. I've never seen a comment from them before that I can recall. So let me just put it like that. You know, and I understand if it's not something that they like. I get it. You know, it really was just simply tearing out pages and gluing pages together. I get that. You know, but I try to accommodate when somebody requests how I do something. I try to accommodate it because I can remember when I was looking to get started in different, like the journals or digital design or something, and you know, I could find bits and pieces of a tutorial, but the meat and bones of it wasn't there. And I'm one of those, I need to be able to, I need to see what you're doing for me to be able to learn. And so that's why I try to do the videos like I do. All right, we're going to call this video done, guys, because I've run my mouth. And so let's just see. Look at all of these little pieces of ephemera that we have created today. I'm throwing them down. So this stuff will be wonderful to just have on hand when you just want to have a little filler or something to put into a journal, into a pocket, a tuck. Put it on the, the edge of a little, a tag or, anything like that. So yeah, guys, just a quick way to make some really cute ephemera out of just nothing but scraps and stamps that you should, you probably already have on hand. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.